Hi. Uh, if you find that your system is not turning on when you press and hold the power button in your laptop, and if you're not able to see anything on the screen, and let me tell you what you have to do. At first, you are trying to turn it on with the power cable or not. Is your system having the built-in battery or the removable one? Okay? If your system is not connected with the adapter, try to connect the adapter and check whether the system is turning on or not. Okay? Do you see any light on the power button? When you press the caps lock or the number lock, do you see any light leading on the keyboard? Okay? And do you hear the noise of the fan? Okay? You need to check everything. If the system is not turning on, doesn't mean that, the problem is with the computer. I mean, with the motherboard or with any other hardware inside of your laptop. It can be the problem with the adapter or with the battery. At first, you need to find out whether the problem is with the battery. So if it is removable, you can just remove the battery and you can connect the adapter and check whether you're able to turn the system on or not. And if you see that the power cable is not supplying any power, if you see that adapter, there is a small light lighting on, you could see the light is on. But some adapters not having the light. So how do you find out whether the adapter is working or not? So at first you check with your battery. If it is built in, you cannot remove the battery. So there is no option. But if the adapter, if you have any spare adapter, you can check with another adapter. Just remove the cable. There is a power card connected with the adapter. Just remove the power card and check if there is any problem with the power card or with the plug. And then connect the power card with the adapter and try to connect with your laptop and check whether the system is turning on or not. Okay? Then what you have to do, if you're not able to see any lights on your system, if you don't hear any noise from the fan, if when you turn on the system, you could hear some noise, some hardware, the fan, the system will give the noise, but it's not quite audible. But you could see, the system, if it is receiving the power after few minutes, the system, when you touch the system under your laptop, the heat will be there. It means that the system is receiving the power. You don't have to wait for it, right? So what do you want to do? Just remove all the cables at first. If it is having the unremovable battery, if it is built in, then you cannot remove it. So just remove all the external devices, remove all the cables, everything from your laptop. Then you need to hold the power button for 30 to 60 seconds. Just hold it for a minute. Okay? Just release all the static power in the laptop. Then connect the power cable, then turn it on. If you're able to see anything on the screen, if it is booting up, then it's good. But if you don't see any light on the power button, if you're not able to see anything on the screen, you can try one more thing. Just connect the external monitor and check it once. See if the system is not at all turning on with with the adapter or with the battery, and if you're not able to see any light, nothing on the screen, you can just check with the external monitor. Just try. You can just give a try and just see whether you are able to see anything on the screen. If you're not able to see anything, just remove the external cable, then just hold the power button, and you need to try to boot, get into the safe mode. There are so many things, but if the system is totally not receiving the power, then you just cannot get into the safe mode. I'll tell you, there are so many options, but we have to find out whether the problem is with the operating system or with the screen, with the monitor, or with the any hardware inside of your laptop. And also whether the problem is related to the battery or the adapter. So you have to, even the adapter is doing good, but you really don't have the spare laptop. Nobody is going to have the spare laptop, and that too with the same brand, with the same type. So you just can't check whether the cable is working or not, because if there is anything wrong with the port, that is very rare, but if the port is not working, then it will not receive the power. Nowadays we are using the cable, the power cable that is like, just like the USB cable, but sometimes if the connector is having the pin, if that is broken, that's not going to supply the proper power into your laptop. So we will talk about all the power related issues one by one. Okay, till then, take care. Bye bye.